Today we will be checking out a little bit of the new caves update. Also, if you haven't already, go check out his channel right here. I'm actually featured in that channel. It is Spanx VR. See my POV a few times in that video, so make sure to subscribe to him. Bring his channel up and make sure to subscribe to me if you're not already. So today, I'm going to be showing you all of the pro hiding spots in the new caves map. Let's go. Alright, starting off, we're gonna go right over here to this area right here. You can either hide in here or hide down here, which is the best. And you can just hide down here, and if anybody is, I think anybody's gonna be able to, well, find you, unless, of course, they run over here. And on to spot number 2 is just right over here. Go right here, and kind of just glance yourself down. This one is a little bit more difficult to get to. You can either just jump on this, and then jump up here. Or if you want to do it a different way, you can just jump up here. And just jump up here. And then jump on here. Jump on here. Jump over here. And then jump over here. So you can either hide on this one, or you can hide right down here in this little corner right here. I'm gonna get Douglas real quick. If you're wondering why I'm calling him Douglas, if you watched the other video that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, you would know why his name is Douglas, because that is what we named him. Right over here in this corner. You can hide right down here in this corner, which is really helpful. Also, if your color is purple, that matches the crystals, that'll also help a lot. Spot number 7. We're going to go all the way over here. Just over here to this. It's not really much of a hiding spot, but nobody will really be able to get up there. Not a lot of people know how to. Next on the list, we have this spot right over here. Which, you might not even notice that this spot is over here, but if you go over here, you can kind of hide down into this corner. Nobody will be able to find you. Next is just actually right over here, next to this cursor right here. You can just squint yourself down and kind of get hidden. But you can kind of get down in between these crates and hide in between these crates, or hide behind the crates, just like that. Coming down here, you might not even notice, but there is actually a small little slit right there. If you're able to get up there, it is one of the most OP hiding spots in the game. See, I finally made it up here. But it is pretty difficult, and if you go up here, you can free your hands and everything. You won't fall, and if anybody notices you, and if you're trying to get out, put your hands here, and then just push up like that, and you'll get out. This isn't actually a hiding spot. Also, just in case you didn't know, this badge is free, so that's why I'm wearing it right now. And yeah, it's free, so it's 0 shiny rocks, so go buy it right now if you want it. So what this is this right here. This mohawk, and this. So these are all really cool items that they added, and they all have a special feature to them. I'm gonna start off with this one. It might just look like a regular ring. And usually some rings, if you put them in the fire, nothing really happens. But since I don't own this item, I can't really prove it. But somebody has told me and showed me before, if you take this ring and if you take it into caves, and if you hit it on one of the gems, it will start glowing. I'm not 100% sure if this is true, but it's just a theory that somebody told me. Next, we have the wings. Just like the other wings, if you were to jump and move around, they actually move. Next, we have the mushroom. It took me a while to realize what this mushroom was actually for, but you can actually eat it. So it's an edible cosmetic. At first, I thought it was like a squishy, or like the squeezables that make sound, but it doesn't. And this, I actually didn't know what this was at first. At first, I actually thought it was a clam, which I was a little confused on because it was a cave. not an ocean. But when I hit it on the ground, it was a geode, which was really confusing for me. So yeah, now we have the drill, which actually spins. But if you were to touch the ground with it, sparks actually come up like you're actually digging. And it also works on this over here, this, any solid surface. Now we have this. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it plays Cave Wave. So much like that. Now we have the Mohawk, the one that I've been wanting to show you, and actually play it. Really cool.